Good morning, everybody. Today, I'm going to do some decluttering of my house because even though we only moved in August, I've kind of had like a little look around and there are a bunch of things that I think can go, and I think the end of a year, you can hear my dog eating in the background, sorry about that. At the end of the year is a really good time to declutter, so then you can kind of like get all of that noise out of your space before you start the new year fresh. So I'm gonna have a look around our little tiny house and find some of the things that I'm like, you know what? We brought this in, but it doesn't need to stay, and make a pile to go to the op shop. So first of all, we have our kind of like things collection. And weirdly, all of this bit's fine, no problems with that. It's this little corner of things. So these fake plant things, which we're looking at being sold on Facebook, they've been on there for too long at the moment. Nobody wants them, so I'm going to op shop them. Next is our bathroom. So in the bathroom, I kind of discovered, we did a big like declutter of towels and stuff, but we do have this stack of like down here face towels, and they're just like the little tiny square ones. So I'm gonna keep the two long like hand towel dryers, but these like mini face washers, they can go. They don't get used. The only time they get used is to replace those, and I'd rather just keep two of them. One current, one in the wash. And declutter. Next on the list is stationery. I just want to kind of have a go through because when we were doing our adventures list the other day, I noticed some of the pens were a bit dry. So I'm going to go through my stationery box and see what stuff can go. Alright, so this is now reorganized in my little pouches of stuff. All this is working and keeping, but what I did find was like 4 pairs of scissors, and I think I have another 2 pairs in the kitchen, and potentially another pair in the presents box, which is just insanely too many scissors. So I'm going to put all the scissors in one place when I find them all, and keep 2 pairs, because potentially 6 pairs is ridiculous. And then pens that don't work will be getting chucked, lanyard I don't need, some broken stuff, and then it was just some things that don't belong. This little pouch thing can go too. Yep, another 2 pairs. Alright, next is the medicine drawer. I'm just going to, medicine drawer. Just gonna check expiry dates, and anything that is out of date can go. All tidy, declutter. So one of the other things that I've noticed since moving into this place, oh, where's light, is that we've accumulated a lot of like reusable bags. I don't think we need that many. So I'm going to have a look through my reusable bags, see how many I have, how many I think I need, and then give the others to charity. So I've had a look through. I'm going to keep these 8. There's another one up there, 9. And we also have kind of like regular ones that we're using at the moment in the boot of the car. I think that is plenty to have on hand. These ones are kind of starting to fall apart anyway, so I think it's time for them to go. I just got out like my calendar and my planners and stuff because I realized I have notes written in like 18 books for what I'm doing this week to put it all in one place. And as I got out my pencil case from my backpack, guess what I found? I just pulled down our present box from up there. Another pair. So I think I'm gonna keep a big set and like a little sharp set. This actually isn't including the pair that was in my backpack pencil case. So 8, but that one's gonna stay in there. So I'm gonna keep a big pair and a smallish pair. One that can live in the kitchen, one that can live in the stationery box, and then one that can live in my backpack. So I'll have 3 total rather than 8. Keep, declutter. All right, the next place to look is in our bed. Because we do have like a tiny house, we have storage in and under our bed. So I'm gonna lift that up and see what might be able to be jigged around under there. This is where the majority of our mess lives. A lot of this in here is winter clothes, which I don't, and like winter bedding and stuff over here too. So I don't really muck with anything in here. This is fine. The bit that I actually want to get to is I want to pull out Christmas decorations. 1, because we have to put them up anyway. And 2, because we're going to declutter the Christmas tree because we now live in a space where a Christmas tree will not fit. So that's gonna go. Christmas decorations are now all out there and there. I'm not actually going to sort through these tonight because I want to decorate first, which will be likely tomorrow's video. Gonna decorate first and then see what we don't use. But this straight away, I mean, this Christmas tree is going into the donate pile. Hey team, I am just doing some editing and I realized I forgot to do a sign off again. I'm so sorry. I'm usually on top of it, it's just very, very busy at the moment. So here's what I ended up with for my decluttering. So as you can see, we have Christmas tree. I also found some pillowcases for an old set that we don't need anymore. This stuff, those, clothes from the other day, plus a couple of bags and like a stupid amount of scissors. So that's what I've got for now. And then of course we did pull out the Christmas decorations and they are yet to go up. Oh, Christmas tree. So when they do, I expect there'll probably be a fair few bits and bobs from in there as well, which I'll film separately. But just generally, it's been really nice just to like clean out my stuff, you know? I also just realized that my lens was dirty, so all of that's probably blurry. Soz about it. Hashtag vlog life. I don't know. It's really nice to be able to even just get like this amount of stuff out of my house, because my house is only, I've been saying it's a tiny house, it's not, it's a small apartment. So our square meters in our house are like 48. So we have like 48 square meters worth of space. So I like living small, and even knowing that in our 48 square meters of space, this was unnecessary, and taking those things out of my life brings me endless amounts of joy. So that is it for today. I'm super happy to have decluttered even that amount from my life. Decluttering is the best. I think tomorrow's going to be setting up Christmas decorations. And then the day after that, I think I'm going to do, I mentioned it in my decluttering my wardrobe video. I think I'm gonna go through and show you my capsule wardrobe, show you how many items I have of each thing and kind of what my mix match, everything matching capsule wardrobe looks like. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out. Merry Vlogmas. Peace out.